Hey everyone, it's a beautiful rainy Saturday afternoon. Got some thunderstorms. I love that vibe. In fact, I thought it was a perfect vibe to come down and play some sad guitar. Some Spinal Tap trivia. What is the saddest of all keys? D minor, of course, according to Nigel, it can instantly make you weep. I don't know about that. Anyway, today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my Gretsch guitar and how I got into these. I don't feature Gretsch guitars on the channel much as of yet, but I think they're really killer and have an awesome voice. So, I'll do some tones and talk a little bit about how I got into Gretsch guitars. So, I got this guitar back in 2017, and the impetus for it was, sadly, Chris Cornell passing. I'm a huge fan. He was a major influence of mine. Of course, I loved the stuff he did with Soundgarden, but I really loved his solo work, especially Euphoria Morning. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. And a lot of the songs he crafted for movies were amazing as well. Sun Shower, Seasons, James Bond soundtrack, and so on. So when he passed, that was the first time I went through somewhat of a grieving process for somebody I didn't know. And I got really nostalgic and was thinking about my youth and thinking about Black Hole Sun playing on MTV and the striking gold sparkle duo jet slung around his shoulders as he sang that song. So I decided I had to have one. So I jumped on a Reverb. I ended up buying this guitar as well as a silver sparkle duo jet. And these two guitars inspired an entire record that I wrote in 2 weeks. It was one of the most creative periods I've had in my life. And I really attribute it to Chris as an inspiration and also the inspiration behind these Gretsch guitars. They have such a cool voice with the Filtertron pickups. They are humbucking, so they're noise canceling, but they've got a little more chime and twang than a traditional PAF style humbucker. They work amazingly well with high gain as well as cleaner or edge of breakup tones, so I'll get a little bit more into that later. But really cool guitars. I no longer have the duo jet, but I've held on to the Panther. This guitar is sort of Gretsch's take on a 335 in that it's not completely hollow, it's semi-hollow with a solid center block, which is unusual for a Gretsch. I don't think they make these any longer. They made them for a few years, and I happened to find one used at the time, and I've held on to it. It's been a really cool studio weapon for when I need that Bigsby. and if I'm just looking for some of that chime and twang. So let's check out some tones. I'm going to start clean with my Carr Telstar. It's set on the verge of breakup, and then I'll kick on a Zendrive for some higher gain tones as it goes on. So let's do it. You can rock with it, you can be delicate with it. You get that sweet Bigsby, really subtle trem action. So all in all, a really cool guitar. Let me know what you guys think. Any Gretsch players out there, any Filtertron fans out there? I'd love to know what you got. Hit me up in the comments. If you'd like to see a deeper review of this guitar, let me know. Perhaps I can do a comparison with my Thorn Grand Toura, which is a more traditional 335 style. See how the two stack up. Let me know if you have any interest in a video like that. Otherwise, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you in the next video.